Hello friends, today we are here for the second part of our demo of our ARB program, and we will be covering today the manufacturing module. So let us log into our system. So this time I am going to create a blend. So I am logging in as a manufacturing employee of Pulpal unit. Then so this is the interface that we get now. So I have changed my dashboard. So now your company is looking, you're seeing there I have certain dashboards made here, but these are not active as of now. Now, in order to let us first create a blend. So this is my transaction time. Let us make it slightly bigger. This is the brand for which I need to create the blend. This is the quantity of the blend. Then this is the pound which will be used in this, and unit of measurement would be cases. 200 case blend, what blend I want to make. Let us submit this. Now if you see this, I have created my blend now. So let us send a requisition. So the requisition has now been raised for issue of the material to our store department. So let me log out from here and log in as a store employee or manufacturer or procurement employee. So yes, so if you see, I have a one task here, blend awaiting issue. So let us click it. So these are the three items that has been the requisition for which has been created now. So let us issue them one by one. Transaction type is issue. Requisition is this. Stock location. So I am having the stock location in ST1, and my two stock location would be blending thing. I am transferring it to the blending thing. Now submit. So there are only now two items left. Let me issue them also. Issue. Requisition is this one. Stock location. So I am having ST2 tank. Again I am issuing to blending tank. Submit. Now again I issue this for the final time. Issue. Requisition is caramel wali. Stock, my stock location is caramel storage area. So I have given this name to this location. One can give any name. Then two location again would be my blending tank. Now if you see, my entire issue has already been made. So let me get back to my logout from here and log in as a manufacturing pulpal, right? So now once this material has been issued, now you will see that there is a process plan, 2 tasks are pending. So I will complete one of them. So this is one I have created today, 21 June, 200 pieces. Let us process it. So in the process, basically, there's nothing much to do. This is the blend. Now I need to tell how much water need to be added into this. So 200 cases. Just 1 second. 200 cases into 9 is the total blend into 1% is plus 1%, 18, out of which minus 33, minus 66. So 986 liter of water I require in this. This calculation could have been automated also, but I wanted this to be a manual entry, as there are certain adjustments at the blender's end, so this can accordingly increase and reduce. So now I have processed the blends. Now once it is complete, then I will transfer it to my holding tank. So if you see, this is now appearing here, holding tank. My transaction type is transfer here. So my stock location is BT1. Quantity is 822. And my two location would be blend holding tank. Now this is the finished blend now, which is being transferred here. So now my stock is lying here in holding tank. So now let us assume that I have to do bottling. So in the morning, I have to create a daily production plan. So I will tell my system what I need to make. This is my transaction type. This is my blend. Then I will submit. Then I will tell my system, even though I have cleared the blend at the previous state, but here production stage I again need to tell along with what SKU would I be making. So let us assume I plan to make 200 cases. Then I have to tell for which state. Then I have to tell which line I will use. Do you want to add another item? So here I would say no. Then I will submit. Now a production plan has been created. Now against this production plan now, I will create a bottling material requisition for bottling material. So create blender requisition. Again RQ. Bomb. My bomb here would be 2 because it's a bottling bomb. Then I need to tell which blend. This is my blend. And production quantity again here 200. So I have created the requisition now. Requisition has been created. So again this material now need to be issued. So I have to log out from here. I have to log in as government employee. So if you see here now, bottling material pending. So So this is so for 20 June 21. So these are now items. So I need a blend at under an 80 liter. So I will simply say issue for bottling. Transaction type is again issue. Requisition here is this one 1800. My stock location would be blend holding tank and tool location would be bottling tank. Bottling tank. So let me submit it. Let me then again so if I see now I have to issue my bottles now. I have to issue bottles to my blend. Transaction is E2. Requisition is bottles royal stack 24 number and my stock location would be royal stack RSQ bottle storage area. Then my tool location would be shop floor. Submit. Then comes my next item. 21st June is Voila closers. Transaction type is issue. Requisition is Voila closers. My stock location would be RSQ Voila closers storage area. I'm issuing it to shop floor. Then again submit. Then my next item would be front label. Issue. This is front label. This is RSQ front label storage area. And finally this is, I'm issuing it to shop floor. Submit. Then my next item is back label. Issue. Requisition is this one. RSQ back label storage area. Then my shop floor. Tool okay, shop floor. Submit. Then next is my outer shippers. Issue. Requisition is this one. Stock location is my shipper area, RSQ carton area. And then tool location is again here is shop floor. Then submit. So now my last item here is receipt tape. Issue. Requisition is this one. Stock location is a receipt tape storage area. And tool location is my shop floor. So this has completed my issue now. Yes. So everything here is customizable. One can have their own names for storage location areas. BOM can be changed also. So everything would be customized. So let me again go back to manufacturing area. So again, I had to now period has been issued. Bottling will be done in the day and in the day. Now at the end of the day, now again this entry would be done now. So one has to feed in the actual production here. So in order to feed the actual production, transaction type is production, plan is this one, submit, the report is this one, brand is this one, SKU is this one. Now I have to tell what is the actual production I have planned for 100. Let's say 201 cases are produced at the end of the day. Then I will tell for which state. Let's say हरियाणा के लिए बनाया. Then कौन सी लाइन पे बनाया. So I can create as many lines as possible as available. Sorry. So I don't want to add any other item here. So if I submit here, then my system will now ask me to enter the consumption. So if you notice in the morning, we have issued this material, blend, bottles and tab. So I will enter. I will enter here the return quantity. So let us, nothing is available for return in blend. Royal Stack bottles. Let us say there is a return of 5. Let us there is a return of 6. And let us say there is a return of 1 here, and there is no return of adhesive date also. So now if I press this button, so this says transaction is full. Now this entire workflow has now been completed. So in fact, if I want you to see what has happened actually, so let me go to the first accounting entry. So what accounting entries has been passed. So let me log out from here and log in as unit finance employee. Let me go to reports. Let us see general report. My unit is Palwal. Accounting year is my 25-26. Let us do it for 21-06. 21-06 and then submit. So here is the accounting entry that has been passed. So if you see, my first entry here is my account inventory in transfer. So when I transfer the inventory from my storage tank to my blending tank, there is an intermediate account here. So let me make it a bit bigger. So inventory in transfer is debited and cost of extra neutral alcohol is credited. Inventory of extra neutral alcohol is credited. Then the entry of transfer of scotch to blending tank. Again, inventory scotch is credited. Next is my caramel entry. Credit is to blend additives. Now this is the entry. Inventory WIP blend RSQ. With this would be the sum total of these three items. 52, 53 and 177. So this is my total value of my WIP inventory, and here I credit the inventory transfer account. So then this is the entry for transfer of finished goods, WIP RSQ to finished blend. This is the value. Then this is the entries for transfer of finished goods, bottling goods. So bottling, this is for bottles. This is Wala cap. Then these are labels, etc. So this is the entry for raw material consumption. If you see raw material consumption for this material, so this was the entry after we entered the return in the system. Then if you see, these are the entries for overheads. These are the bottling charges, means this is on the per case base, so 200 cases into some 70 rupees plus GST, they are all has been created here. Then electrical expenses, depreciation, repair, miscellaneous manufacturing expenses. So this is the overhead absorbed account. Then I debited this amount to my WIP bottling RSQ. Now finally here is my entry for finished goods. If you say 2,06,314 is my finished goods inventory, and this is my WIP. So I credited the WIP account with the same amount. So ultimately my finished goods inventory is left. So these are the accounting entries that has been passed in the system. So now similar entries has been passed in the stock ledger also. So let me see if I have a report to show you that. Let me log out from here. This is my stock ledger report. So let us see our entries for June 21. Sorry, it's item wise. We have to see this item wise. So this is the entry for extra neutral alcohol. So if you come down, here is your 21. Here is the entry, 21 June. My opening stock was this much. This was the value. This was the value. I didn't receive. This is the issue quantity, and this is the closing stock left after this transaction. This is the stock entry reference. This is the closing rate. नेक्स्ट का न्यूट्रल के बाद मेरा स्कॉच कंसंट्रेट आएगा. स्कॉच कंसंट्रेट की आज की एंट्री है ये वाली 21 जून 2025. स्कॉच, ये मेरा ओपनिंग बैलेंस था, ये मैंने इशू किया, ये मेरा क्लोजिंग. सिमिलरली वी कैन हैव अनदर आइटम्स आल्सो देयर. दिस इज रॉयल स्टेक बॉटल. This is June 21 entry. This was the opening stock. This is a 2443. So initially I issued 200 cases. Into 12.24%. Initially I issued 2448, and if you remember I have returned 5, so there my net consumption is 2443. So this is how stock ledger is being maintained. Then if you want to see, so let us see our finished goods items also here. So my finished goods item would be Royal Stack parts. This is finished blend. Now this is finished goods entries. If you see, the last one will be, this is the entry, June 21. If you see, this was my opening stock, value at this much. This is my production, 201 cases. This is the cost of production. If you see my accounting entry, this is the cost of production also there. And this is finally my closing stock of the finished goods. That's, I think, is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much.